Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's Sunday. Big holiday weekend here in America. Such a thing. How y'all doing today? You ever seen this game? Scavenger? It's awesome. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I wish there was more of it, in fact. Oh, it's good. It's good. Let's get it. Hey, there we go. It's cool. It's like I guess it's like a roguelike. You gotta restart frequently. Pedro Ross. So, premise of the game is you're on a ship. You find a planet that's emitting very deadly radiation, but it's also full of riches and aliens. So you got to send your drone down, loot stuff. You gotta put it in your lab and I don't know, study it, stuff. You can outfit your rover with cool alien tech, and you try not to get super cancer before you leave with a load of loot. So yeah, let's do it. Let's just hop right in. I'm playing on easy mode, which doesn't really make the game easier. It just gives you less radiation. In effect, it makes the game longer, because it just slows the rate at which you absorb radiation. So you just have more time to explore and stuff, which is what I like about the game. In fact, we get a little bit of story. Sounds similar to EVE Online. I mean, kind of, in a sense, I guess you could say. It's in gameplay it's different. You don't actually get to fly your spaceship at all, which is kind of sad. And you're only on the one planet. But it's an exciting one. And it changes every time. The planet changes every time. It's random. So, and there's events. I won't spoil it, but there's events that can happen. Here's a little opening. Just another unsurveyed planetary system like the last one. You get like a random intro each time. I have to admit, this job sounded like it would be a lot more interesting back when the Intratech Star Shredder Corporation recruitment officer described it to me. Adventure, excitement, chart the rugged frontier. Yeah, right. She didn't mention that all the uncharted planets fall into one of three basic types: lifeless identical blasted little rocks, lifeless identical gas giants, or lifeless identical balls of ice. Just like real life, right? Space is kind of boring. All those planets are just kind of... what's on them? Nothing. This one is a lifeless blasted little rock. I'm heroically exploring it, by which I mean imaging it from orbit. They don't even authorize sending... Do you think the bunk terminal runs Linux? I don't know. Could. It could. I'm heroically exploring it, by which means imaging it from orbit. They don't even authorize sending the rover down to dig for samples unless something looks particularly promising from the space, and that hasn't happened yet. Run Linux. You can like play this little game. There's like a little video game you can play. That's cool. I don't remember that. You can also listen to some sweet music. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get to the meat of the game. We're in 0G. Oh, look at this little guy. This is new. Like a little dinosaur. Here's our living quarters. There's each section of the ship has multiple sections. There's our planet that we're looking at. That's where all the loot's going to be. So first thing we're gonna do is we're going to strip some stuff off the rover because we want to bring more things back. And the more things you send your rover out with, the less things you can bring back because it's got limited inventory. And here's the big bad boy. His little T-Rex arms. You can see, to do that, we got to send it to the garage. because right now it's in the launching bay. I had to do some like Linux. I had to learn some Linux stuff for my network class. I was never like a Linux boy, Linux user. I just I don't know. I grew up with Windows, and even though it's a pain in the butt, I just got Stockholm syndrome into using Windows forever. All right, what we're going to get off of this, I don't think, just like basic commands and how to set up network stuff. It's stuff related to, you know, websites and giving people permissions and server administration. Very, very basic stuff. What we don't need the microphone. It's gonna be quiet out there, but honestly, we don't need it. Oh, shoot. Did I, being relocated. Give it back. Alright, it's going into our garage. We got this auto dock. We can use the auto dock. This will tell us how much cancer we have. And it gets rid of a little bit, but you can't like use it constantly. Right now, we're doing fine. We just got high radiation levels on the ship. Which is cool. Yeah, so we want to strip off this microphone because we don't really need to hear on the planet. It's not that important. Curl. What's curl? How do I do this again? Uninstall. That's right. Curl. Who's curling? I haven't played this in a long time, so I don't quite remember what all this stuff does. Power control. I think we do need that. The map is good. The compass, is the compass needed? Not really. Support. Oh, use import transfer data. No, like I said, it was like basically baby's first like Linux class, and it wasn't even like a strictly Linux class. It just included enough Linux to barely pass, I don't know, whatever qualifications were about it. All right, let's just launch it. Let's launch this bitch. Get on with it. We're wasting time soaking rads. Yeah, you big Linux user. Lots of people in the program are very into Linux. There's always people working on their like Linux distros, and like they're always very busy with Linux. I don't know what they're doing. Something. So here's our interact screen. This is how we control our rover. I should have taken the compass off. We don't need that. That's useless. We do have a gun. Do we have a gun? I don't think we start with a gun. Maybe we do. We're crash landed. So you can get better cameras. Most of the time it looks pretty rough due to all the radiation. And you can switch these like screens around too. You need to working a lot in Linux because of the Amazon web server. Yeah, we haven't really learned a lot about that Amazon web server yet. But like I said, I've mostly just done the intro classes. So all the heavy lifting stuff, more detailed work. Now that we've weeded out half the students in the program, people realizing that like it's not for them or whatever, we can get into the meat of it. So you can see it's pretty blasted and desolate, but there are structures out here. Structures that are not human. And there are objects that we can pick up. So we're going to do that. We're going to pick stuff up, we're going to bring it home, and we're going to figure out what it is. This is a sample. Maybe I should have left the microphone, then there'd be noise. Actually, the microphone is kind of useful because then you can tell when you're being shot at. Because there are bad stuff out here. There is bad stuff. Rather. There's more objects. Yeah, and with no microphone, there's just like no sound for this part either. Where? Alright. Here's an object. I don't know how long we'll play this for, but it is pretty fun. We could play something else too. I just didn't really know what to play and I just threw this on because, like, I don't know, screw it. It's fun. You know what we should play? We should play some baldies. I've had an itching for some baldies basic. Which is weird because it's not like a game that I've ever played before. Alright, we're almost full. We can pick up one more thing from this, like, I don't know. It looks like a creature. Give it to me. Yeah, we could definitely get rid of this compass. We do not need it. Especially if we have a map. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, let's recall. We're coming back. Now let's check how much radiation we soaked up. It's kind of old. It does look pretty old. I don't think it's super duper old. Can't be more than like 10 years. Alright, we have cellular damage. We got 373 microsieverts. That's not great. Alright, let's get some treatment. Just like flushes a bit of radiation out of your system. But not all of it. Auto dock. So soon enough the rover will be arriving back to the ship. And then we'll get to figure out what we got. Yeah, here's docking. You can even go outside, which is cool. If you so please. You can put on your spacesuit and fly outside. 2018? Well, that's actually earlier than I thought. I thought it was older than that. Me too. That does surprise me. And we need to unload this stuff. Bulk unload. And then we'll send this to the... We do have a radio receiver. I'm not sure what that's for. You can pick up like radio signals. Some of the buildings you need certain things to like get into. Alright, how do we get stuff to the lab? Let's move this all to the science lab. Oh, you can just drag it. Good. Move that to the science lab. Put the microphone on the rover. We may want it. Uninstall this compass. Oh, you can't do that. Rover's too busy. Are you unloaded now? Good. Go to the garage. Here we can see all of our status. Okay, you know what? Install the microphone so we can hear. The auxiliary power generator burns chemical fuel. I don't think we need this just yet. We can take it off. Compass, we do not need. Same with that. Reserve battery is maybe important. You done? You're going back out. Launch. So now we brought these things back. Let's get researching them. One of these is going to be a weapon for sure, and we're going to use that because I don't think we can fight back right now. So you can like prioritize stuff like refines. There's different categories. The more stuff you research, the better you get at like figuring out what it is right away. And I think you can equip stuff without knowing what it is or what it does, but it's dangerous. Like this optical is probably either like a camera or possibly a laser. Computer lenses, optical in nature. So that's going, doing the research. Our rover's landing back down to the surface. Now that we don't have this. I don't remember how to reset the cameras. Let's see what else we can grab. I think you get better stuff the further away from the landing point. Their power budget. The microphone actually does take some power, which is not the best. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, we don't have a gun right now. We have no way to defend ourselves. So we gotta be careful. But there's a bunch of different weapons you can get. Pick up whatever this is. A sample. What is this thing? This looks like a door. But I do not know. CG1? That sounds good, I guess. Basically, you gotta you can find like artifacts and stuff. Once you leave, it like tallies up your score, everything you found, and you get like a win screen or a you died of super cancer screen. Flame projector? What? What? Flame projector? That sounds like a weapon. It sounds like a weapon that's not going to be very useful. Flame repeater, P66. Maybe it is useful. I mean, unless it's got range, it's not going to be helpful. Because oh, IR ray laser. That sounds like it could be useful. Really, if we don't have range, we're just going to get sniped by something, so. We got 5 things. Let's bring her back. Blast off. I don't know what this thing's equipped with that it can launch from a planet's surface like that. It's pretty impressive. Let's go check our rads. They're probably bad. Arc projector. We got a lot of weapons. Yeah, we got 420 micro sieverts. Let's do it. Yeah, it is kind of. It's like a proto. It is kind of like a proto. Or a trap. Give me out. Proto, like Repo Lethal Company game. So what do we got? We got IR laser. High energy output, short duty cycle. Good. Good. That's pretty good. 3 damage. maybe not the best. Flame projector. It's a little ring and social. When activated, it's a high temperature cloud of conflagrating materials. Propulsion. Could be used as an offensive weapon. Oh, it can't be mounted on the turret. Thermally efficient. But does a lot of damage. But probably not great. What is this? Electric arc. Highly damaging. It does 10 damage, but it fires slow. An electric weapon. And another flame repeater. Yeah, I mean, I'm putting the laser on. Lasers are the best, man. You can't go wrong with the laser. Alright, let's put this in here. This stuff can all go to storage. We can sell them. All this stuff we will need to examine. Garage, we don't need that. Rover's busy? Oh. Yeah. It's gotta move its stuff. It's gotta unload its cargo. So what do we got here? Electrical could be good. You can get new like batteries and stuff. Obviously, depending on what weapons you use, it'll drain your power and stuff like that. All electrical stuff. Could be good, could be bad. This baby in the garage. Put this laser on so we can shoot. Yes, install. It would be cool. Like, I love to see this idea expanded on. Or this game, really. Okay, that looks good. Let's launch it. Let's launch it. Yeah, it's fun. It's good. It is fun. We can't redo it. Anything good here? Power storage, that could be very nice. Electric weapon. And another optical. Could maybe get a new camera. Could see a little better. So now we have this sweet gun. Zap. There's this big radiated beast. Projector. Projector? What's that for? That might be able to open a door or something. Offensive weapon. Another energy weapon. Wow, this one does a lot of damage. Holy crap. That's actually pretty good. The accuracy isn't great. But that's a lot of damage. Right, back on the planet. I don't see anything out here yet. Oh dear, this our battery's draining really quickly with this laser. You can like turn stuff off if you don't want to use it immediately. Oh wait, this is a bad guy. It's not. Are you dead? Is this a bad guy? What is? It's just dumb. Just shoot me with missiles. We gotcha. That was close, actually. Good thing we got the drop on it. Alright, let's pick up. Enemies usually have good weapons on them. Like, we may get a missile launcher from that guy. Oh, shoot. This is a bad guy, too. We gotcha. Good thing these guys are really dumb. They've not been very threatening. Oh yeah, our battery is drained. We need to put that auxiliary. We could probably get rid of the status display. We need to get our auxiliary generator because we have no battery power. It's bad. Turn off the microphone. Turn off the map. Would you get 2 more loots? Before we get blasted. I think is that a bad guy? It's hard to say. It's hard to tell. If we get a better camera, it would be helpful. That's definitely a bad guy. Oh shit. Oh no, he hit us with a missile. Shit. This is looking bad. Blow him up. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. I think we just lost. That's not good. I should have recalled. No. Floodlight. Man, this would have been helpful. Well, the rover's lost, which means we just gotta leave. No bones about it. Let's see what score we got. That sucks. In 2010s, people had this idea of future gaming before 4K hypergraphics. Then it turned out people don't really care that much. Yeah, there was a big turnaround, especially like during like the PlayStation 3 era. Before the indie scene really blew up, you know, they were following the hardware race. I mean, people still follow like the hardware race and graphical fidelity. Okay, let's go. But yeah, once I think once people started realizing that good graphics don't make a game good. You saw this explosion in indie games and development that had a lot better focus on just core gameplay loops and systems and actually the things that make games fun. Pedro Ross conducted a modest exploration of the planet's surface, documenting several interesting features of a lifeless mesa he discovered at the landing site. The surface rover was destroyed. He looted 10 derelicts and recovered 8 alien artifacts from the surface. He made use of Haven's research lab, granting him basic familiarity with several alien technologies. During the long voyage home, the Haven scientific computer identified the most valuable among them as a number sequence worth wow, a number sequence? We found a Bitcoin in space worth 7,700 credits. In all, his collected treasures worth a total of 27,000. Damn. During his encounter, he exposed himself to no appreciable radiation damage. Sold most of the alien treasures he recovered for enough to buy a real sweetheart of a light freighter. It needed work, of course. But after a thorough overhaul and a few choice upgrades, you got it run better than new. Once happy with his new ship, he then sold ISC-80 Haven to a collector willing to pay top dollar in recognition of its historical significance. Flush with credits, Captain Pedro Ross got to hire himself a few good spacers as his crew. The end of this adventure was only his beginning. That's actually like the best, I think that's like the best ending you can get in this game. Close to it. You can get one, well, you can make like a ton of money if you get like really rare artifacts and stuff. Let's be a lady. Let's be Akiko Mutsuya. We'll do like some cyan. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again without blowing ourselves up immediately. But yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with, oh look, we got something different now. We get a little ship model. A lot of it has to do with just games being much easier to develop, like the tools available, and just the general, like, people's equipment. You know, you can make games so much easier now than it was before, even with very little to no programming knowledge nowadays. So you get a lot better, you know, idea pool. This is not all coming from just like industry people. Which has been one of my favorite things about the, you know, indie revolution. Okay, so we could like keep this if we wanted. The compass really is not, that's not necessary at all. I think the status display is not really useful either. We don't really need that. I mean, we don't really need the microphone either, but it's kind of nice to have a little bit of sound in case we are getting shot. Let's launch it. But yeah, as the game progresses, like your ship, like stuff on your ship kind of starts to like break down and the radiation starts taking its toll. You'll have to like reset ship systems, and so you can see your reserves here. Pressure stuff. You can actually like straight up space yourself. It's not recommended, but you can just like open the airlock and just open this and just send yourself out into the void. Rat. Let's try not to get shot up this time. Could be good. I don't know. Probably won't play this all day. What do you want to watch? We could play more Voices of the Void, but I don't really know what else to do in that game. Well, I finished those curvers, and I made the RGB curver, which is pretty sick. I would like to see some of the other cool skins you can get for them, right? Some of them are pretty elaborate, like the bone one takes like a bunch of bones. All the bones, right? How many bones are in a human body? Like 218 or something like that. There's quite a few. Cell would probably know. From the development standpoint, making AAA games based on the new hardware is always challenging, because the second you're done with the latest iteration, there's new hardware. Yeah. It's yeah, well, development cycles are just ridiculously long, especially for huge games. It's nuts. I mean, shit, there's stories of development hell that have gone on for like decades. Cyberpunk, yeah, it was 10 years of flopping. And Cyberpunk flopping was, like, due to it just hilariously being released, like, undercooked. Even after so much time. Because from what I've heard, people say it's a great game. Now. I haven't played it yet, but I will someday. I mean, I love The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is probably one of my favorite games, favorite RPGs. But yeah, I mean, the cycles are so long, especially when, like you said, hardware just moves on, and by the time this shit comes out, especially a lot of these games that are like, these AAA games that are trying to like follow trends, it's like nobody gives a shit. Like, your game is, you know, on a trend that went out of fashion like 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Recall. Right? They just can't keep up with, and especially now, like, now that there's been such a push to like make everything like games as like a service, everyone's got to make a game that's like this infinite source of income generation. It can't just be a game that's made and done. It's got to be some perpetual content machine that they can keep, you know, tapping for like the return on their huge, enormous investment. And then the more money you have invested into it, the more higher ups you have saying, dictating like what you can and can't do, and sanding off any conceivable edge that could turn players off from the game. That's why I love solo and small dev projects, because you actually get like something different, you know, even if it's not always like great, even if it's rough. It's far more interesting to me than some like committee AI whatever designed broad appeal type of game. Wonder if we got anything good. You know what was a game that surprisingly was in development hell for a very long time that I ended up actually liking quite a bit was Final Fantasy 15. Really caught me off guard. I thought that game was gonna suck. Like, I thought it looked like shit. As someone who'd been playing the Final Fantasy series since like the Super Nintendo, I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Why is this boy band riding around in like a car? Is this a Final Fantasy game? I actually ended up really liking it. That game was a lot of fun. For all of its problems and issues. I beat the whole thing. It was fun chilling with the boys in the car. I'll admit it. The fishing game in that was really good too. What do we got? Optical. Give me a laser, please. Thermal. Suspended. Mechanical. Sensor could be good. Detector. A launcher. Wait, launcher. Launcher could be good. I don't know if I've ever used a launcher. They kind of suck. If they're like the missiles that the other things shoot, like, you gotta be really close to actually hit anything with them. But I really want this laser to be done. Mirrored laser. Okay, good. Wow, that's a shitload of damage. That is a very powerful laser. Let's put that on. Heavy IR laser. Put it on. Gosh. How often can I use this thing? And like the worst thing is with these like huge cycles and these AAA developers, like they learn nothing from their flops either. Like they learn no lessons. Is this, can we put this on our turret? I think so. It's gonna take a lot of, wow, it's gonna take a lot of power consumption. That's a shitload of power consumption. I think we got this auxiliary generator. Let's launch ya. You know, like if a game flops, they just like blame the fans. They're like, well, obviously the fans are wrong. Not that many really successful big game studios. As they grow larger, more bureaucratic. Yeah, they lose all their edge. It's all like the more money that's at stake, the more higher ups you have dictating what you can and can't. Valve and Supercell quite systems. Yeah, Valve has been they have had an interesting structure. I hear they let their developers kind of pick and choose what projects they want to work on. Things like that. So you gotta have a lot of trust in your staff. Target beacon. Broadband transmitter. Omnidirectional autonomous. I don't know what that means. Guided missile. Oh, there's only 3. Launching guided maneuverable drones. That's a new one. Drones. Oh my god, look at this. The laser is huge. This bad boy is going to kill something. If we can see anything out here. Got some structures. More like a tank than a drone. Yeah, that's another thing. That's not even just the franchise farming. That's not even just a video game specific thing. I mean, shit, look at Hollywood. Everything's a sequel or an old property that's like dug up. Nobody's making new IPs or anything like that. It's all like nostalgia farming and all that nonsense. Because no one can take the risk. Like if they have no, you know what? Like if there's no brand recognition, there's no way we're gonna take the risk spending, hundreds of millions of dollars to fund this game that no one has any idea what it is. Then you gotta have a massive like marketing budget for it. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. I mean, for the AAA, anyways. For indie, I mean, indie's been blowing up huge. I think there's been a lot of huge indie successes. which is, you love to see it. I don't know, what is this? This stuff is, the target beacon is not worth much. This stuff can be discarded, it's garbage. Yeah, yay Bethesda. Yeah, when's the last time they made like a, last time they came out with a new IP that didn't, you know, fail immediately? Yeah, there's economies of scale. We were learning, or economies of scope. We were learning about that. Progressively larger amounts of content. Yeah. Am I getting like frames? Should not have frame rate issues in this game. You know what, baby? You're going right back out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that cannon on there. Huge. Huge. Anything good? Sensor. Launch. What was that? Squealing. Signal output varies with the parameter. Audio sensor. Another microphone? We don't need another microphone. We don't even need our original microphone. EM field. Could be good. Yeah, I would love to see this game be like, I would love to see like a whole ass game like this where you could travel to different planets and like upgrade your rover even more. Visit like I don't know, some sort of space station. Imagine if this game and No Man's Sky were like combined. I think I see a bad guy. Oh shit, yes, somebody's shooting at me. Oh god, the battery. Who is shooting? We gotta turn this off. Who's shooting at me? I can't see him. Ugh, the terrain. Jeez. Oh god. What's happening? Turn on the auxiliary generator. I shouldn't have gotten rid of my status display. So that's the problem. We got this sweet laser, but it's our turret does not have the power to really utilize it very much. In fact, like barely at all. But maybe we can get a shot or two off. Really, it should only take like one or two blasts to kill something. was over here somewhere, right? Maybe it ran out of missiles. Oh, I hear it. I hear it somewhere. Where? Where? Run away. It's weird, like crystal trees. Oh wait, I think those things zap you. Are you bad? Well, you're definitely bad. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, this laser's awesome. Except for the power it drains. Omni radar. That could be good. Oh, storage battery. I love the sound of that. Give me the loot. Can we get one more thing? There's not much out here. But that's good for us. That means we're not getting blown up. Where's this? What? What? Let's go. I think you can get to, like, I don't see any, but there's like big like cities and stuff. I see like some huge alien cities. I know I've seen it once or twice. Let's cure some cancer. The crystals look awesome. Crystals look awesome under a microscope. Yeah, crystals are pretty rad. 520. Ooh. You ever grow crystals as a kid? We used to do that. Or make like rock candy. Or make rock candy. Directional mic. We don't really need it. Usually in March we don't need that. Omni radar though. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that was fun. This is an active emitter. Is that good? Storage battery. Yeah, sugar crystals. You gotta love sugar crystals. This battery. Data storage. That could be very good. Rapid charging. Okay, we love that. We could maybe install this new battery. What do we have? We have reserve battery, which sucks. We don't need this. We don't need that. I love this storage battery though. What are you doing? When do you think we'll get like crystal storage mediums, like time crystals and stuff? Are they working on that? Then we'll have lore pearls. Lore pearls like in Rain World. How does this battery compare? What does this battery compare to what we got? We have reserve battery, 50 units, 50% efficiency. This is only 34 units and 40% efficiency. It charges a lot faster. It makes heat. Should we install that? I guess we do need battery power. The capacity on it sucks though. Well, I mean, it's kind of bad. Our power situation is superb. Okay, whoops. Time crystal. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know those time crystals? You know time crystals and stuff. Aren't they working on something like that? Isn't that the new? Because like, are we reaching like the limits of what can be achieved on like a silicon board with like processing power, and they're using like fucking crystals, or they're trying to use not time crystals, quantum crystals. Is that it? Was it quantum crystals? Something like that. I don't know. I was reading some article. Probably drunk. Get on. You got anything good? Sensors. Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about. Time crystals, a new state of matter characterized by a repeating pattern in time similar to regular crystals of repeating structure in space. Cool. I don't really know what that means. A new state of matter. It sounds cool. Juice me up, Doc. Do not panic. I love that. Don't panic. Why would I panic? Should I panic? Okay, let's check out this new battery now. Can we actually turn our laser on, or is it going to drain us? Oh, we can actually have our laser on now. That's very good. We don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about switching it on when we're being shot. I see the bad guy already. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, this battery is good. This battery is very good. We may not even need our auxiliary thing. Is that a bad guy too? No, I don't think so. Let's loot this dude. Augmented drive. That could be very good, actually. A little more maneuverability would not hurt. In fact, it would be welcome. I wouldn't mind a better camera. That's for sure. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if there's a bad guy about to shoot you. What is this? It's like a building. Maybe not. Oh shit. Pick it up. Pick it up. This run's going much better. Say it. I don't think these are lootable. No. In fact, they may be dangerous. Where's all the alien stuff? Anything? Come on, there's gotta be some over here. We got one more, I don't know, crash shit. Anything good? Where's this item? Oh, actually can't go in here. Get it. Get it. That's gotta be some good. Whoa. Turned out the lights. Let's get back. Cat. What's up? Man, my cat has just been insane lately. She just like hops on the bed at 4 a.m. and just meows in my face. Like, I love you, but I like my sleep. I like to sleep. You get to sleep all day. We're doing alright. We're not dead yet. We only have minor cancer. Augmented drive. The propulsion module is a powerful motor that can be adapted to augment four-wheel drive systems. Increased acceleration, top speed, tune performance. Particularly fast in a straight line. That's nice. They can be used in quantum computing to ensure the quantum coherence of qubit states across time, enabling the theoretical architecture to conduct computing processes. That sounds very futuristic. And cool. We don't have any hitchhikers, right? Good. We may want this augmented drive. That could help. That could help a lot, actually. What's this other stuff? This data storage was not. Man. It's theoretical. Have you ever heard about the Majorana 1 chip? No. What's that? Cooling loop. Wow. Wow. 69 credits. Remarkably efficient. Heat management. That's good. And a compass. 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 Oh, it's a very expensive compass. This compass sucks. So is this radio receiver. It's the newest quantum chip. Oh shit. That's cool. May have another laser. Fucking quantum chips. I don't really need this. My heat is fine. The drive, the world's first QPU, powered by a topological quibbit. What the hell is a quibbit? A new type of quibbit that is small, fast, and digitally controlled. Qubit? Quibbit? What even is that? It's based on a breakthrough material called topoconductor. Topoconductor, which enables topological superconductivity. Nice. I don't really need this cooling. This augmented drive would be nice, but really, we don't really need to go fast. I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather be able to carry more things. Cause we're on a ticking clock. How much cancer do we have? We're on a ticking clock. Oh yeah, we got 546. We'll have 400 afterwards, but that's still 400 is not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Audio data. That's worth a lot. Can we listen to this audio data? I think we have to equip it on the rover if we want to listen to it. Which we could do. You can actually write apps for really? Manager and then run it. Interesting. Let's set a research. I think we reached like a dead end. There's not much around. Looks like there's a little tower or something this way. Usually there's more alien stuff about. We haven't even seen anything flying. This looks like a spaceship. Another heat sink. V161. Oh, there's a big building. Yeah, some of the buildings you need to get specific, not like keys, but I mean they're basically keys. Some like radio frequency emitters that can open doors. That's definitely a bad guy. Gotcha. Is that a bad guy too? I don't think so. That looks like one. So the stuff that you get from blown up dudes is usually not worth it, I'll be honest. Oh shit, that is a shooting rockets at me. We got you. Good thing your rockets are super inaccurate. You heard about OpenAI's $500 billion Stargate project? No, is it like the actual Stargate from the show? Oh god, we got another dude shooting at us. What the hell is that Stargate project? Okay, now we're getting heat. Now we're getting heat. In the hot zone. Let's get out of here. What the fuck is Stargate project? Another laser cannon. Another laser cannon. Whoa, whoops. It was a little glitchy. Alright, good. They're building a bunch of large... Oh, that's... And they call it Stargate? That's not even... You can't do that. It's just a bunch of data centers. Make it sound way cooler. Heat sink excellent or thermal conductor. We don't really need it. Right? I mean, that's boring. High energy laser. Holy 68 fucking damage? That's like absurd. Wow, it consumes 46.2 per second. That's we can't even use that. That's like all our power. The largest data centers in the history. Jeez. Yeah, I mean they have $500 billion. Jesus Christ. Insulating foam. Hey. That's actually, we could actually use it as something defensive for once. And a computer. This laser can is really good, but damn if we can't fucking use that. We don't have the power. It's only for the US. Well, it's only for the US infrastructure, huh? Mechanical. I want to see what this computer is. They're planning to scale globally later with more capital. Jesus. Are they like, is it like a new cutting edge data center, or is there some just more data centers? We can actually equip this. I wouldn't mind having a bit of like defense audio data. I want to listen to this audio data. can't hear anything. It may do something like special, I don't know. Oh shit, look at our rovers all pimped out with its sick armor. Only hold on to 2 things now. I'm surprised the ship isn't getting... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. This is really bad, actually. Those are not supposed to be here. I think that audio data was bad. I think that audio data was not good. We're not supposed to have a bunch of hooks and chains in our... Oh god, there's blood everywhere. That's not mine. What the fuck? Oh, it's gone. But it was leading out here. Is there something on my ship? Better not be. Okay, it looks safe. Maybe we spaced it. Whatever that was. Get out of this suit. The next generator of Vera Rubin processors in 2026, 2027. NVIDIA Blackwell Ultras. Jeez. Is any of this, is this like anything for like consumers? Why is it, now there's like spores in here. There's a lot of information. High-tech interconnectivity interfaces between the chipsets. 700s. That's not good. Something bad's going on. I don't know what the fuck. These should not be here. Those should not be on the ship. In fact, we should maybe autopilot. What? It behaves irrationally. Autopilot? I've never seen that before. Oh, aliens better not be on my ship. Just this building's really big. This is probably one of the ones we cannot get into. Jeez. Uh-oh. Shit. Blow it up. Recall, get out of there. It's too dangerous. That dude's got the drop on us. We gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I don't like what's going on. I don't like what's going on. A couple of companies that were founded in this sector 2 to 3 years ago are now valued at over 1 billion each. Jeez, man, we gotta found a company. Found a innovation interconnectivity chipset company. Oh, hey, look, it's all gone now. All of our levels are good. God, save me. Shut up my microphone. How could you? Once we finish... Why is this research going so fucking slow? Propulsion. Virtual maglev. Mechanical propulsion. Audio sensor. Yeah, what the hell is this and why is it taking so long? That's crazy. It's gotta be worth a lot though. Whatever it is. Wait a second. When did we land on the planet? Excuse me? What? Huh? This is new. I've never seen this before. You think there's air out there? We're not on the planet. Ah, Jesus Christ. Fucking jump scares. We're fine. This is a little bit of space madness. Just a wee bit of madness. That was crazy though. I've never seen this ship on the planet before. I really want to know what the fuck this is. Seismic mic. I don't think that's useful at all. We don't want that. How dead are we? I think Satan's on board the ship. $860? That's not good. What's like the... What's the limit? God, this goes really slow. Users interactively assisting research on the sample. We don't even know what type of anything it is. It's gotta be good though. If it's taking this long to research, it's gotta be good. I just want to know. Good. Anomaly tech. What the fuck? Research facility is unable to explain the properties exhibited by this sample. Scientific measurements yield anomalous results. Research, self-check, and calibration sequences indicate lab is in good working order. Sample is of anomalous nature. Further research possible. Conjecture at present impossible. Fucking anomaly tech. That's gotta be really good. That's gonna be worth like $1 billion. Once that's done, we're getting out of here. Uh-oh. If we broke the auto dock, why did it make that noise? Everything looks alright. I don't see any issues. I don't see any issues. What the F? Is something shooting at us already? This thing better be dead. Thank God for our foam. You are dead, right? There's two of them here. Maybe. Anybody else want some? Oh my God! The freaking plane. Also, is something whispering? Oh my God, what the fuck? Who's that? Don't get out of here. Crack my windshield? Get the fuck out. You better pay for that. I'm telling you, once we get this anomaly tech, we're out of here. Is this bitch shooting flames at me? How are you alive? Ain't no way this thing is still up. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. It's too dangerous right now. We got fucking space madness. We're seeing shit. We got our bed is like, oh look, it's like a horror movie in here now. We have an axe. The atmospheric processor has been overdue for rebuild months. I can neither afford it nor put it off much further. The CO2 scrubber is barely working. The air quality is getting steadily worse. Put it in weeks. Also, I think this ship is like listing. There's a demon face on the wall. We're definitely like tilting. Stuff looks real bad. We gotta get out of here. Exit orbit. Go. We gotta go. We gotta go now. Shit's real bad. Fuck the rover. Fuck the rover. Akiko Mutsuya conducted a major exploration of the planet's surface, covering a large quantity of ground. She recorded many details of the terrain, describing a rocky island dominating the explored surface of the lifeless planet. I wouldn't necessarily say lifeless. She looted 16 derelicts and recovered 19 alien artifacts from the surface. She made extensive use of the Polaris Research Lab, substantially advancing her understanding of several alien technologies. She focused her studies of alien engineering on mechanical devices and data storage technology. The most valuable of items recovered was a laser cannon valued at 9,300 credits. In all, her collected treasures were worth a total of 78,000. ISC 313 Polaris arrived at the Tanalorn station on autopilot, but the ship was unresponsive to all attempts at communication. Eventually, the station dispatched a boarding party to investigate. What they discovered was strange and horrific. The self-mutilated corpse of Akiko Masuya floating in medbay. The gleaming like white walls covered in spirals of urgent writing, handwritten in her own blood. The salvage team docked the ship to Tantalorn station, and investigators came aboard to try and piece together from crazed log entries what had happened on board. Initially, the recovery team and investigators attributed the ghastly nightmares they all had suffered to the horror of the scene they had uncovered. Soon, however, the nightmares began to spread throughout the station, and then the hallucinations. No one connected these events with a certain artifact aboard the Polaris in time. Within 2 weeks, Tantalorn Station was unresponsive to all attempts at communication. So we found like the marker from Dead Space. Killed Tantalorn Station minus 50,000. Wow. Deceased times 5%. That's a horrible score. Damn. Well, that was one of the spooky things that can happen. Yeah, I wish this game was like longer, it had more to it, because it is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What should we play now? Should I play now? Oh. Should build a house. Wait, you could like build a whole ass house? I guess with like shit. We could try to build something. We haven't really used the wall builder much. You know what we could build? We could build like a... We could build something to fight. Because we gotta fight the boss, right? We gotta fight Thickfist. Crap, where did I put... Oh, never mind, I found it. I found it. Change the category. Where's... There it is. You see all the cleaning up I did? The base looks great. It looks so good. You can actually... Wait, you can actually make windows with glass scrap? No way. Really? The fucking things that OBS chooses to, like, keep in its history is very weird. Like, I've never once had Microsoft Weather captured, but for some reason that's always saved. Like I would want to show the weather. Oh, 24. Let's get back. Back to my favorite game. Well, one of them anyways. Oh. Doing anything fun this weekend? Going to any like cookouts or meatball? Hey Monique, look at our RGB curver. Can you like split this dude up into 3 curvers again? Looking flashy. We even stuck the... Oh no.
No.
And like stuck this to him for extra gamer. Yeah, so we have the wall builder somewhere. Probably need bricks though if we're gonna make a whole ass house. We don't really want to make it out of dirt, do we? Or you can just straight up buy scrap, that's good. I know we have some glass, but not like a ton of it. Yeah, look at how much cleaning up I did in here. It looks so much better. Without all this junk. Like paper, do we need paper for anything? Just turn all this into notebooks. Because we always need more notepads. Who doesn't need a notepads? Yeah, we got all this. We got a brick pallet. So where should we build a? Where do we want to build a house? We could go build a house like in the plains by. Well, it should be close enough that we don't have to like drag bricks everywhere, right? Or it's gonna be a real hassle. Just get materials. It was like screaming outside. Berries. Good. Yeah, we definitely want to build it close to the base. Because it's fairly, I mean, it's not flat. I would like it to be flat-ish. Ideally. I mean, it's kind of flat over here. But there's trees. I suppose it doesn't have to be flat. It would be better if there was like cleared area around though. This part by the river is pretty flat. There's a bunch of plants though. Oh, why are you following me? Ah, the glow stick. The glow stick. Okay, you can't have that anymore. Well, let's get their wall builder. Wherever it is. It's somewhere. Here's it's in one of these, I'm pretty sure. That's the wall fixer. Hey, we got like 16 snowberries now. Weren't we supposed to take a bunch of those? Where are your glasses? What happens when you take a bunch of snowberries? Let's find out. There's the wall builder. It doesn't kill you, does it? I'm gonna save just in case. They hurt you. Oh, I pooped. They made me poop. Is that it? Is that all they do? Back here. They just make me poop. Oh no. Look at this mess. Now there's poop all over the base. What the hell? That's gross. Middle of the night's probably not the best time to do this. Why does the castle keep getting knocked off? You can't exactly... So what are our options for building anyways? Okay, hold left mouse button, start placing wall, release left mouse, finish placing. Right mouse button, cancel. Shift, delete wall. Shift while holding left mouse. Keep pivot relative. Wow, the brick requirement. I guess if we make it really skinny. You can make like cylinders? We can make like pillars. What else is there? Cone. Sphere. We could just make balls. Brick wall, wood wall. Wait. Shit, you can make stuff out of wood, log, sugarcane wall. Sugarcane wall. You know what? There's a lot of sugarcane by the lake. Should we make like a sugar shack? I kind of like the sound of that. I kind of want it to be daytime though. We'd have so much. Although I guess it depends on how much. Because if each sugarcane counts as like a brick. Maybe. If we could make something that like the boss couldn't get us, you know, like a tree stand. If we can make like a tree stand where we could hurl like the rubble texture the most. But how do you make rubble wall? Sugarcane texture is decent. I gotta go take a piss quick. I'll be right back. Oh, rubble can be recycled from rocks, the workbench. Okay. I see. Just don't make the floor out of sugarcane. Alright, we won't do that. We won't make the floor out of sugar cane. I gotta see what this stuff all looks like. Wish it was daytime. So how can you can't like make like a door or anything, can you? You can also build uranium walls. Oh my god. That would be cool. But that would require a lot of mining. Is this the way to like, yeah. That would require a lot of mining. A whole lot. I can't even imagine. Because the brick requirement is like pretty steep. But a little lake, sugar shack on the lake would be pretty cool. We already got a pier out here. You know what I mean? I wonder if you could even like attach it like to the. To like have a little foundation or something. Even that's like, oh my god, it's like a shitload of bricks. 258. There's already sugarcane here. Let's just see what this looks like. We have to make it like really thin. Even that's like a lot of bricks. Wait. No, why didn't you save? I guess it's not so bad if it's... Oh, shit. It's not so bad if it's really paper thin. This is not really easy to fuck with though. How come it, how do you get it to stay? I forgot how to do this. Right, yeah, right click seems to cancel it. I've got one to stick, but symmetrical pivot on. Shit. Wall shape cube. Apparently this is something. Wait, do you have to like turn the sugarcane into sugar to use this? Should just be able to use sugarcane. I think I can need to figure out how to even place one of these. Oh, okay, there it goes. I guess it's control. Hold mouse button, release left mouse button, finish placing. Right mouse button while holding left mouse button. Shift left mouse button, delete wall. Shift while holding left mouse button. Keep okay, so we can delete them. God. Why? I'm releasing it, like you said. This is so goofy. Can you just, maybe you can't, like, move? It's just, like, really touchy. I do not know how to fucking use this thing. Okay, ew. That's what the sugar cane looks like? Gross. Okay, we can't get rid of this. Wait, each sugar cane counts as like 2 bricks. Dude, you're right about not making that a floor. That's giving me like tryptophobia. Can you destroy these? Yeah, we'll finish it first. I think you just gotta be really close to like where you start the wall thing or something. I don't know why it's not working very well. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. We just whack it. Okay. Easy. A lot of people complain about the wall builder. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky to get right. It certainly is a little tricky. Like, releasing this should work, but it doesn't. And why? Do you have to be close to like where it ends or something? We could just make like what? You can make a single sugar cane like pole. We can make our own like parkour course. Maybe we can make a platform now. Maybe we can make a platform now. Maybe. Yeah, well that's what I'm doing. It well, you gotta hold shift to like get the thing right. But yeah, I mean it should just theoretically releasing the left mouse button should place it, but it does not. Because like I'm holding it and I let go and then it's just gone. I think it depends on like where like your character is. No, yeah, well, yeah, no, so you start holding left, and then you press shift. If you shift left click, it will delete a wall that's like an outline that's placed. But if I let go of shift early, then the wall, like my wall goes away. And I can't get it to like stay this way. Because it just goes defaults to like that. But I don't know, like I don't know what else to, how else to. Grr. Won't like go out. I mean, like, maybe I can make a wall like this. Yeah, it worked before a little bit. Okay, like it works sometimes. Hey. Okay, we got a wall. We're 1/4 of the way there. Yeah, it is slight progress. It's like the shift thing, like, yeah, it's like, how do you get it to? Shit. Yeah, shift while holding is keeping the pivot relative, but then when you release it, just like doesn't finish placing, which is like my major issue. Unless we can get it to like it just doesn't want to go that laterally. Maybe if I climb up the wall, do it from the top. Where's a hook? Maybe I'll get a better angle from up here. No, this still wants to build it like... Why does this want to build all the way down to the ground now? I want to build it like that. Fuck me. Yeah. It's gonna have to be very small. It's just gonna have to be like really small bits. I thought this was a bigger... I guess we were just crouching the whole time. I swear it was like way bigger before, was it not? We gotta get just the right orientation from the beginning, otherwise it like doesn't work. It wasn't? Why am I insane? It only wants to fucking go one direction. Okay, if you let go of shift like a frame before you let go of left click, it seems like it kind of works. But you have to be like frame fucking perfect to nail it. Okay, well we could make a tiny house. This still needs 30 bricks though. We blind shift to left click. I mean, I don't know if that would, because you have to hold left click too. So that might not work. I think I've sort of figured it out. You just can't be holding shift when you release left click. But if you release it like too soon, you lose your thing. Whoa. What the fuck? Why was that shape so crazy? Did you see that? Anyways. Okay, let's make this taller. Shit. Make it taller so we can actually, like, go in here. No. Please. Please. Okay, maybe I didn't figure it out. I didn't figure the secret out. Fuck. Maybe it just doesn't like them being big. Like, there's no... It just fucking does not work. Maybe if I turn symmetrical pivot. Oh, that just makes it pivot from like the middle. It just hates it. It hates it. God. I still haven't figured out, like, what the fuck is going on with this thing. That time it actually worked. Why? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. What the fuck is going on now? Maybe you just can't move at all. But why? God, this is really annoying. Oh my god, finally. Uh-oh. No, we don't want to make it out of that. Shit. Shit. I mean, we don't have anything else. We're just trying to figure this thing out. It is not easy to use, I'll give you that. I mean, I must be doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Wow. There. It's a shack. It's something. It is something. Can you make... You can't make like a ramp, can you? Can you angle? I mean, I know we can make like a cone. I don't think you can change the... I don't think you can like rotate it at all. Like if we wanted to make a ramp. Wait, now it's actually staying. Oh shit, it actually stays sometimes? Wait, but it doesn't work. It still doesn't fucking work. How did I get that to stick though? This is so goofy. I don't know. I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth trying to build an actual structure from this. Why won't you just stay? Okay, why does it work sometimes? My God. Yeah, maybe I should watch a tutorial. Okay, it's kind of working now. I think it's getting messed up because I'm just moving too much. That time it worked. It's just super duper touchy. It's very touchy. I'll come back. Heck is buried out here. I know it's just gonna be junk. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's angular or like whatever it is. It makes it very difficult. At least it's easy to get rid of them. And sugarcane is plentiful. God, that looks disgusting though. I mean, what could you use for like a... Kind of works. It seems to work if you just like don't, if you move it like all over the place. Okay, no, it does work sometimes. Maybe it just hates this area. See what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Why does that work? Doing like the exact same thing. I don't even know. I don't even know. We're about to starve to death. Oh, we have an emery. I mean, I wouldn't mind building a house, but like, not with that. It's too fucked up. It's just too fucked up. I'll build a house in Vintage Story. Maybe. It's just weird because it's like... Like, why does that one work? By pressing like the exact same... Like, okay, that one's like huge and that worked. I think the cursor has to be close enough to you. Like if you release it with your But it's fucking weird because it's you know, it floats in the air. I think that's the issue. I think that when you end it, I think your cursor has to be within like your range or it doesn't work. Because if the cursor's like too far, it just doesn't work. But like if my cursor is like over here like that. No. Well no, because then you could do it in the fucking air. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with this Goofy. I don't know what the hell's up with this Goofy shit. There's plenty of better games that we could build houses in. But then again, what else is left to do in this game? We need to make all those Molotovs. Where the hell's all my beer? This might be. Plant some lemon trees under the main room? Oh god. Why would we want to though? You mean like under the base? I think the lemons have served their purpose. Whoa. How drunk can you get? Oh my god. Oh. 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 How long before we black out? Oh god. Oh my lord. We're not doing so good, Johnny. We gotta empty all these bottles, though. Go. I think we just died of alcohol poisoning. Yeah. Jeez. I didn't think it was gonna kill me. Shit. I didn't think it was gonna kill me. Although I guess I should have guessed. Yeah, we did some cleaning of the Transformers. We did a little bit of cleaning of one of the Transformers to get scrap out of there. Get that scrap. Oh. I want like to build a rocket launch into space. That would be fucking cool. I think the slab's there today. is that? Oh, tire. What the fuck? Where the hell is that? We got meat out here. No slab. No slab for us today. Yeah, we should build some contraptions. What do you think of? There's got to be some good jumps, right? We could take the ATV off, some sick jumps. I think we could make a sweet jump. Where's the best jump spot? We should probably get our helmet, really. There's kind of a jump by William, right? Attach balloons to the ATV. Oh shit, can you do that? That would actually be really helpful, because it always noses down when you go over something. Where's our... Where's my balloon pack and hammer and stuff? That would actually be really useful. Let's see if we can build a radioactive like pillar. Look at that. How about that? We got a stripper pole in here. A uranium stripper pole. That's pretty sick. I'm not getting rads, I don't think, right? Shouldn't the Geiger... Oh no, the Geiger counter is going off. You're right, maybe that's a bad idea. Shit. Destroy it! Quick! Okay, that's bad. Oh shit. Okay, it's highly radioactive. Wow. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be. I thought it was just gonna be like a cool crystal. Wait, does that mean we could use that quartz to like make like quartz walls and stuff? Or the life crystal? Could we make like a life... No, you can't. That sucks. You can't make stuff out of the life crystal? Ooh. Although that stuff starts you on fire, doesn't it? Okay, take 2 or 3 or whatever. Gotta get Erie well back, man. I was pumped for that radioactive hole. Too bad it kills us. Let's try to get some balloons on this ATV. No. I have not. The Erie boss killed me. Or the missiles or whatever. Something killed me. We summoned the Erie boss. But then we died. I didn't even know you could kill it. It's really fucking fast. Is there any way to like... That you just need all the Molotovs for, right? There are 2 ways to kill it. Oh. Wow. How do you drain these without drinking them? Oh, like that, I guess. Just tip them out. Oh, 1 is to wait long enough. 2 is to craft 40 Molotovs. Okay. I mean, we could do that. Yeah, do you think we could land 40 shots on it without dying? Because that would be the tough part. But you can just like outrun it. If you outrun it, you'll survive. Oh my god, I just drank gas. You know you could drink the gasoline. I didn't know you could do that. What the hell? Well, left click wasn't working, so I tried right click, and then it drank it. God, can you imagine drinking gasoline? Come on. I wish there's an easier way to make these. You can't just buy Molotovs, can you? Yeah, you have to craft them. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. We do not need all this sugar cane. Well, we made 7. We made 7. Let's just try and outrun it. That seems like a much easier option. Oops. Back here. That seems like an easier option. Where did we put Erie anyways? Oh, here's here's this thing. Well, I know we made another Eerie, but where did we go? Or did we die? Maybe we died? Can you like put her up here? Do you remember what we did with Eerie? I don't think we died. But where else would I have stuck her? The Eerie room? No. Oh my god, there's so much bread in here. Oh no, you know what? She's in our backpack. Good god, Eerie's, you've made so much bread. So much bread money for us. Oh no, I'm sorry. I still think it'd be sweet to make huge Molotovs out of the wine bottles. Nice sacramental wine. Good job, Yuri's. Good work. Okay, so we just gotta burn. We just burn Yuri, right? Where did my balloon pack go? There it is. But we need nails too, right? You can't just... Yeah, you can't just stick stuff. Booty. Okay, we're gonna order some nails. We're gonna have to order some. Turn the computer on. What's our shit doing anyways? Oh, servers are down. Monique, you're up. Go fix those. Looking good. Where's the nail gun? Buy one. We got the money. Actually, we're getting a little low. Maybe we should turn the Bitcoin miners back on. Alright, let's see if we can survive the Eerie onslaught. You guys are gonna get a new friend. What's in here? See you later, Eerie. All ready for this? Saved a game. You don't like that. You don't play that. Jesus. I like how you get boss music for this. This thing is so fast. How do you manage to hit this with 40 fucking, oh god. Can it climb? I remember it climbed up the ladder. And their missile aim, oh, it can climb. Shit, so you can't even just hide like up in a tree, huh? Oh god. Does it pick up speed too? Because it goes like really fast, doesn't it? We're gonna run for the border. And I don't mean Taco Bell. You don't think it picks up speed? I swear it got faster, but maybe I'm crazy. Because we could just be out here driving around all day, right? What's that? Oh, that's like a remnant of a hall. I wonder if it gets stuck. We'll be able to tell where it is based on the missiles. It's getting like close. Oh god, why did I go this way? Back to the meat fields. It's not as far away as I would like. Did they ever manage to hit it with their missiles? Shit. Just make sure you don't run. Oh yeah, I forgot about fuel. Oh, we got tons of fuel. We actually do manage. Maybe snowberries. What now? I think it got lost. That one, that missile was way off. Oh no, it is still coming. It's still coming. The song's kind of a bop. Yeah, I mean, it's got to run out of juice at some point, right? Also, where the hell is Erie Well? Maybe Wolfgang can help us. Hey, we did it.
My cheese.
My cheese? What's over there now? We did it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there a body? This was like the last of the hits. Here's like the damage. Yuri's hand. Oh my god. You monster. Look at all this debris. Use it? Is that it's all that's left is just hands? Yuri's hand. It's a hook. What? It's a hook? Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck? Wait, are they one-time use? Oh no. Holy fuck. That's pretty crazy. It's just like a super grapple. Oh, they're not one-time use. Did I just drop the other one? Oh Jesus, don't scare me like that. I must have dropped it. But where? How far did we go? Wow. Okay, that's like pretty sick actually. I didn't know about this. Fuck yeah. Why did we get so zoomed? Yeah, this is really good. Why did it like pull us 1,000,000 miles an hour before? Also, why is this like 3 million? That was whack. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. We're gonna have to find the other hand. Where do you think we lost it? I mean, here's where we like flipped off. Oh, there it is, I think. No, it's a bottle. Well, I mean, at least we have one. If we dropped it while we were going like 1,000,000 miles an hour, it probably just got launched. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was like outside of the map or something. We gotta get another Yuri now. Damn, that was sick. That's pretty sick though. Whoa! Oh my god. My head. See, we cleaned up this place a little bit, so we were getting trash out here. But it's still pretty messed up. Wait, there's new fish, right? We gotta catch some of the new fish. Well, you can walk home. I don't want to risk you. I don't want to risk breaking you again. It's just too unsafe. Check your emails. Yeah. I should do that in real life too. This ATV is too loud. Shoot, I want this. We gotta bag this up. There's like ash everywhere. Is that all from the missile strikes? It's like piles of... piles of crap. Also, I forgot about... See, if we drive with this, like... with the balloon on, you know what I'm saying? We'll get better air off our jumps. And we won't nose forward as much, I don't think. Hopefully. That's the idea, anyways. Is everything all fucked up in here? What the hell happened? My whole desk? Oh, when I hear you blew up, probably. In the basement, huh? Email's urgent. What are you doing, Dr. Kell? We cannot spend our incendiary rounds like this. Do not initialize this protocol ever again. Oh my god. So they know about this? How do they know? How do they know that's... How do they know? Boom. No, go in the disc. Rock fell over. Good, that's better. Now, where is our... Ow. Where the hell is the bags? There. think we could fit. How many balloons do you think would be too many? Let's just take it with one for now. We can add more if we need it. Also, I mean, we don't need this. We don't need you. Do I have my helmet? Who knows? Who's to say? Actually, we have physics exam is off, so it shouldn't. We shouldn't be able to die, right? Oh, the ATV, however. The ATV is a different story. We're still nosing forward a little too much. It's a little better. Maybe if we stick one on the back too. No, we're gonna put a bunch more on the front first. Is this Sierra? Yeah. There, you go in there. Let's try like 3. We do need somewhere to good to like take this off though. Fuck. That wasn't it. If we were gonna build a jump, what would we build it out of? Pallets? Of course, if we hit the pallets too hard, they'll probably break, right? See, that's like, this is a lot better already. I can already tell. Whoa! Holy fuck! How many backflips is that? Uh-oh. Oh, it's broken. Shit. Well. We got one good jump out of it. That was fucking crazy, though. See how many backflips we did? That wasn't exactly what I was hoping would happen, but it was kind of close. So where the hell is this? Where the heck is Zeri Zone? There. The fuck? Picnic basket? Huh? Where did that, how, what? Why did that fall out of a tree? That was crazy. What up with the picnic basket, though? What do we do with it? Here, get this. Can we fit our fishing rod? Yes, good. Good. Oh, it's just you. Eerie. Would you knock it off? Three seems pretty good, but maybe we shouldn't have the nails so far forward. You can actually collect the balloons. Wow, why is it? Its volume is insane. Where did my ATV go? ATV? How is it over there? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Would you knock it off? Getting real tired of your crap. Okay, I think we like glitched the ATV out. I don't know how the hell it's way over there. That doesn't make any sense to me. Come on, Eerie. Do your thing. Whatever you say, Pinecone. Little Ryan? Eerie's back. Guess who's back? Eerie's back. Hey, you're not gonna like hold it against us, are you? We didn't mean to blow you up. Take your hands. That was an accident. That was just a prank. This just reset it back to base. It must have. Good. Yeah. Okay, you want some food? Okay. Right? No, it's not. Why did it get sent back there? I'm so confused. How did it get sent back here? I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. That's very weird. Oh well, Eerie's back. Always good to see you. Fix this baby up. We got ourselves a picnic basket. For what reason? We do not know. But we got it. I'm gonna leave this in here with the Eries. Maybe the Eries will like this picnic basket. Put all your bread in there. We got the nail gun. No, this is the cell gun. Okay. You can just shoot nails, huh? Straight up playing Quake. I'm kind of sad we lost one of Yuri's hands like immediately. That's no good. That's no good at all. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't know. Now it feels like we're in it. I don't friggin' know, man. I don't know. I don't know. What are we doing out here? Sorry I've been so out of it. Kind of like a family emergency situation that is sort of throwing me off, I guess. Yeah. So there's that. Boom. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my Sunday. And think of, think of games we could play. That would be fun. So, y'all take care. Alright. Alright. Good. Good. I'll, I don't know, stream tomorrow or something, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure some out. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Have a good holiday weekend. Catch you later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye now. Goodbye.